Yeah, look, I've said from day one it's important we grow into the tournament, and obviously the consideration of obviously the quick turnaround of Sunday's game, but also to make sure that we're taking the steps forward in the way we want to play, and obviously in terms of being able to adapt to different structures and organisations against certain teams. So a positive step forward.
Thank you. So what about Ms. Kennedy? Could you please share us with your review on the performance, maybe?
Yeah, I'd probably echo what Joe said. We're growing into the tournament. The aim was to obviously win the game. I think there's things that we definitely could improve, but going into the next match, I think that was, the job done, and now we're looking to grow and be even better next match.
Thank you both. And now we open the floor of questions. If you have one, please just raise your hand, wait for the microphone to come, state your name and organization. Thank you. The first one, where the floor goes to the lady on row 2. Thank you.
Thank you. Amanda Shalala, ABC News. Congratulations on the win, Alanna. After not starting the first game, what was your mindset for this one to come out and deliver that performance?
Yeah, I think for me it was just to keep things simple, grow into the game, and do the role that I've been asked to sit and be an anchor in that 6 role, and just, I guess, try and support at the back as well, a bit of balance. And yeah, obviously for me, scoring isn't something that I do often, but I was happy to get a couple of goals as well.
Thank you. Next question, please. Yes, please. Thank you.
Jake from Football 360. Joe, obviously you've got so many... Actually, sorry, I'm going to change tack. Sorry, my bad. By my calculations, first time in 855 days that we've had Fowler, Kerr, and Ford in the same 11. How important is that trio to Australia's hopes in this tournament?
That sounds nice, huh? It's a nice little ring to it. No, look, as I said, it's very, very important that we integrate them in the right way. They're coming back from major injuries, and it's about football rhythm now. They're not being modified. It's all about now just making sure that they do the role that's needed for the team, and more importantly that we give them the space to be the best that they can be, and that's really important for me, because they're players that can create things out of nothing, and that's where these tournaments are very, very important for those certain players. So you've got to give them the space, but you also got to be smart in how you manage it, in a common sense way.
Thank you. Next question. Yeah. Thank you.
How's Hayley? Because she had a couple of rough knocks.
Yeah, we're assessing it at the moment. Obviously, those sort of injuries, we didn't want to take any risks, so we got her off as quick as we could. And so the medical staff, as I was leaving, they were sort of starting to analyse the situation. So we'll let you know as the hours go on, and what the outcome of it is.
Thank you. Next one, please.
I saw when Mackenzie from the ABC, I saw when Sam came off, she had some ice on her knee. Any dramas there? And Mackenzie didn't get on tonight. How is she? And are there any other injuries from the game that we should know about?
No injuries. Macca, I had a good chat with her, and it was my decision. It was a technical decision, just to give her a little bit more time. So, we both came up with an idea in terms of that. I mean, they always want to play. Players always want to play, but it was definitely my decision from a technical, tactical perspective to have her right for the tournament. No, Sam's fine. Each player has their own little recovery scenario. I think Alanna's got a good one too. You got a good little recovery scenario, haven't you? No,
I've got a great one.
You got a great one. Exactly. Yeah. It's a coffee more than it's a latte. So no, each player just manages their own individual scenario. Remember, we are coming off a week where players were still coming from their club scenarios. So all these individual recovery protocols are all part of us being the best that we can be. So no, but there's no issues whatsoever with Sam.
Thank you for that. So Next one over to lady in the middle. Thank you.
Hi both, Sam Lewis from The Guardian. Congratulations. Alanna, in the pre-match press conference, Sara Didar, one of the Iranian players, said that she was so excited to play against the Matildas, and particularly Sam Kerr. During or after the game, were there any kinds of exchanges between the players, just in terms of them being so stoked to be there playing against you?
We obviously shook hands with all the players. I personally was taken away quite quickly to do a couple of interviews, so I didn't see too much. But I know on the way in, there was a few shirts exchanged as well. Obviously, you know, we're I guess it's a privilege and to know that they look up to some of the players in the team, and yeah, a lot of respect for them for the courage and bravery that it takes for them to be here tonight. And it was a really competitive game, and yeah, our hearts are with them at the moment.
Thank you. Please, the microphone goes to the second row. Yeah, thank you.
Coach, it was Mary's first game in nearly a year for a start. What did you make of her performance? She was very good tonight.
Sorry, which newspaper?
Mary Fowler.
No, which newspaper are you from? Or which
Oh, sorry, I'm from the Australian Associated Press. Yeah, Joel.
AAP, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And the question was, Mary?
Yeah, Mary Fowler. What did you make of her performance tonight? How did you respond?
You know, we see the brilliance of a very, very good player. You know, that's starting to come back into form, and she's playing freely. That's what we wanted to do. We needed to have the freedom to be the player that we know she can be, and you know, if she's happy, I'm happy.
Thank you. Next one, please.
So, Jake again, Football 360. A word on Alanna's performance tonight. I mean, you've got so many unbelievable options in that number 6 role. How do you pick between them?
It's a headache. I've probably created the headache for myself by picking you know, players that are of a high quality and you know, playing at the highest levels. I think the important thing in formulating the squad was to give us different options in qualities of profile. Alanna's got certain profiles, a certain profile as a 6 in terms of, you know, sitting in front of the back 3 or back 2 and able to distribute and play, but also her timing of getting forward is so important, as you saw tonight. So it's like a how do you say it? It's all these riches of different profiles of different types of midfielders and 6s that if we need to adjust certain things or during the game I need to adjust things. It's important, and you know, the players know that it's a collective, that it's important that moment that you needed. I need to change the game. I need to do certain scenarios. I put her up as a second striker in the last 10 minutes, so on. But you know, I'm blessed to have those options, and you know, that's how we formulated this squad.
Thank you. Let's have one more. Thanks.
Paletti from Ramble Australia. Joe, you mentioned yesterday in the pre-game press conference that, you know, you weren't going to let goal difference come into it, that you were planning on winning all 3 games, and, you know, that's going to have to be the case if you want to top the group now. South Korea have been playing some amazing football so far at this tournament. What's going to be the plan to try and stop them and top the group?
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. I think 2 teams that want to dominate the game, want to dominate possession. You know, it's going to be a bit of a wrestling match from that perspective. But look, I don't like playing the Russian roulette of goals. It's you know, those calculations, they never work. And to be honest, even if we got the goal scenario, and I would never let this team go in and say, all we need is a draw to top the group. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We go out to play. We go out to play our football, to win games, to excite. And, you know, we always knew that we needed to win this game. So for me, it's just business as usual.